I'm gonna show you guys how you can farm Satoru Gojo in Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Remastered. Now, my method to killing this guy is very specific. So a lot of you won't probably be able to do it, but if you meet the requirements that I'm about to set out, you'll be able to do it. There's three base requirements that you need. You need to be human, you need to be level 100, and you need to have bought Kaioken times 4. That's the form that you get for level 100. So if you're at level 100, it won't really matter anyway. It doesn't matter what build you go, because as you can see, I'm level 100 and I've got all my stat points into melee, 161 stat points into melee. I haven't invested a stat point into key damage, but we're going to be using a beam for this method, and it still works even though I have no stat points into key. That's just how stupid this method is. So what we're going to do, before we get into killing him, there's going to be 4 capsules that you're going to need. You're going to need an Earthling capsule, and that basically what that does is it gives 5% extra damage to humans. You're going to need a breakthrough capsule. At below 25% HP, do 30% more outgoing damage. This will be because of the Kaioken. We've got the power capsule, that's plus 10 damage to all damage stats. Then you've got the burning fire capsule. This transformation stats are increased, but their passive key drain is also increased. You're going to need these 4. The most important ones, because to get these capsules, it is a lot of farming. But the most important ones, I would say, is the burning fire capsule and probably the breakthrough capsule. And this is all we're going to do. You're going to have to charge for a second, go into Kaioken times 4, and all you're going to do is do a Gallic Gun. If you do it right, it'll do all of his HP. Normally, when you try and hit Satoru Gojo, he'll have infinity. And you won't be able to hit him for some reason. But Kaioken times 4, for some reason, it goes through it. I think it becomes, you're strong enough to do damage to him. And that was my 49th out of 51. You're going to need a capsule tracker as well to see how much progress you have on him. But let him respawn. That's it. Look, 50 out of 50. Just to show you that it works, I'll do it again. Kaioken times 4 and Gallic Gun. Fully charged up Gallic Gun. And then it kills him. And that's all there is to it. So there will be a what was it called? Like a showcase on the capsule. Black flash capsule, okay. Let's look at what this black flash capsule does. Black. At the pinnacle of your concentration, create a distortion in space. I cannot read what the rest of that says. But I'm going to bring over my friend now to showcase it to all of you. So let me go do that. My friend's here and I'm going to test the capsule on him. So as you can see, I've equipped the black flash capsule. Apparently, what it does is it has a very low chance to buff me and give me guard breaking M1s and increase damage on M1s. I think it's a very low chance to do it because I've been doing it to my friend and I just can't get it to proc. So I don't know if I'm getting really unlucky or it just doesn't, if it might be not working right now. Oh, I'm not really sure, but if you guys know what it does, please let me know in the comments. And that'll be all on how to get it in the black flash capsule. Thank you guys so much for watching.